Howdy all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my NFL Red Bull 25 career mode, where today we're running the Washington Commanders. They're going to be in their away alternates, and let's hop into it. Commanders receive the ball first, and they'll drive down the field and score. Now back deep to return for us is Irving. He's going to get this return up to the 22-yard line. Now we're going to start off through the air to Brown, who gets a 16-yard gain in the first down. Now as we look to Johnston downfield, he catches it for a 13-yard gain inside Commanders territory. Now we go to Givens, who gets a 12-yard gain and another first down. 7 yards there by Irving through the air. Now 15 yards by Brown. We'll go back to Johnston, who will get a 16-yard gain in the first down. Now as we go for two, for some reason, we get it with Brown. We lead 8-7. Commanders will respond with a touchdown, leaving us with a minute 50 on the clock. It's going to be Mayer on the return. He gets it up to the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, we're going to go to Brown on the deep ball for a 21-yard gain. Now we're going to run it with Irving, who gets a 5-yard gain, getting us inside Commanders territory. Now back on the ground with Irving. He gets a 3-yard gain. Now Hurts drops back to pass, but he's going to roll out of the pocket and get us the first down and more with a 7-yard gain down to the 36-yard line. So we give it to Givens, who gets an 18-yard gain down inside the red zone. And Johnston will get in for an 18-yard receiving touchdown. And now we'll kick the PAT and tie it all up at 15 apiece with 40 seconds remaining in the half. And we're going to keep the Commanders out of the end zone, and we receive the second half kickoff. And back deep on the return once again is Mayer, but he'll take the touchback. Now Johnston gets 14 yards in the first down. We're sacked there for a loss of 6. 6 yards there by Irving. He gets back the yardage that we lost, but that brings up a 3rd and 10. We look for Brown. He gets 14 yards on the first down, back inside Commanders territory once again. We go to Givens now, who gets us a 15-yard gain. He is a pretty solid rookie. So now we hand it off to Irving, who gets nothing on the ground. Looking for Givens now through the air. We're going to throw a little far. He jumps up and gets it. He's going to have a 17-yard reception before he's knocked out of bounds inside the red zone. And get back off to Irving here. He gets 3 yards on the ground inside the 10 now at the 8-yard line. Throw it up to Givens in the end zone, and he gets it. That's a receiving touchdown for him. Now on the PAT is Matt Gay. He puts it through. We lead 22-15. Commanders with the ball, they will respond, but miss the PAT. We lead 22-21 with 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Mayer on the return here. Going to get it up to the 32-yard line. We'll start the quarter with the ball, so we get it to Brown for a 15-yard gain. Now Givens through the air. He gets us 16 yards. Brown will get 19 yards down inside the red zone. Now 17 yards down at the 1 yard line by Brown. Going to put this one through Jalen Hurts for a 1 yard rushing touchdown. Now we'll go for 2. We're going to look for Irving, and it's going to be caught. We lead 30-21. It's a 2-score game now. We're going to kick the field goal and miss it. We win 30-28, but Barrymore hurt his shoulder. He's going to be out for 5 games. Going to praise the team there. Barrymore had a great game, and that's going to be a huge hit to our defense. We're going to upgrade Givens' stamina. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and come back next episode where we take on the Dolphins. So we're going to go ahead and here and upgrade our stadium and our training facilities. Thank you all. Yeah, come back for the game against the Dolphins. Peace, y'all.